Hey all, how's it going? My name is VoxPop, and today we're checking out TemTem, pretty much a spiritual successor to Pokemon that answers that question, what if Pokemon was an MMO? So we've gone through the character creation process here real quick. It's really interesting. It's similar to setting up a Mii on the old Wii systems, kind of Nintendo based. It's real basic. You don't pick a gender or anything like that. It gives you some gender neutral options. So I didn't find a lot of masculine haircuts. More of them were on the feminine side. So I thought that was interesting. I think taking a gender neutral approach to it is great. You even get to pick your pronouns. So I've gone and created a character. I got a little bit into the game here. Didn't let me restart. But essentially your mom just wakes you up, gives you a Pokedex-like item. You come outside, meet your rival real quick, and also a Professor Oak-type character, and they are sending us on our way now to the lab, essentially, or the professor's house, and on our way to academia. And so let's get off. Start. We've got quests here. We need to find the missing pendant as well as join Professor Constantino's at his lab. So let's see if we can find this pendant anywhere. Okay, here's the lab. Very well, kids. As you know, this is your apprentice, Eve. Meaning you have already learned all the basic theory about TemTem. Now you're ready to handle your first TemTem. See those glass jars? Each contains a different TemTem from all around the archipelago. Hey, Teach, do you have any digital? Digital TemTem are a very recent invention, my young friend. They are very seldom found. Ah, I have one. Where did you get that? Doesn't matter, VoxPop. From the fanciest to the humblest of TemTem, it's the tamer that makes all the difference. And since Max already has a TemTem, let's get you one too. Take your pick. What? Why does VoxPop get to choose and I don't? Just explained it. Quiet, please. Go ahead, VoxPop. See which one you like the best. Take your time. The very first TemTem is always an important moment for every tamer. So it looks like we have like a crystal-based... Maybe that's what I'm getting. TemTem here. There is a, I guess normal maybe or fighting based TemTem here, and a psychic based TemTem here. I'm gonna go with the psychic based one. It looks pretty cool to me. A mental TemTem. That's Hoshik, a mental TemTem. It's very strong against neutral and melee, but weak against crystal. I brought it from my alma mater in Properton College. Are you sure you want this TemTem? Excellent choice, VoxPop. Got a new TemTem. Hochik, yay. It's a mental. Its trait is soft touch. When attacking an asleep target, it won't wake it up. Pretty strong. Let's rename it to... box set. And we'll set it to Quad. Time to get a move on, kids. Picking a new TemTem. Use tab to open the actions menu and select squad. Go. Over the actions menu, use tab, select the squad option to check your TemTem. Each TemTem will be represented along with its health, stamina, and experience. Use F to enter the TemTem details. Each TemTem is unique in its own way, so there's a lot of visible data on each TemTem. You don't need to worry about that right now. Just told me to do it. Okay, here we go. Squad. And there it is. So it has Hypnosis, Psywave, and Kick. And then I believe these are the staminas right next to it. TemTem uses a stamina system that is on this bar right here, this blue bar. There's our rival again, VoxPop, the teacher's pet. Think you're better than me, don't you? Angry boy. One angry boy. And now you have your brand new TemTem, huh? Let's see what you can do with it. Battling already, huh? Here's Max. So that's essentially TemTem's version of Pokeballs right there. Those cards. It looks like all I have to use right now is Kick. Let's try Hypnosis. Nope, not ready. Okay, we'll use Kick. Target. This Data Burst. Wow. That was brutal. Ha, take that, Voxpop. My first victory. Hurrah. You won, Max. That digital TemTem of yours really gave you an edge. All about the tamer, not the TemTem. Didn't you say that a minute ago, Teach? Congratulations, Max. Don't let this first defeat affect you too much, Foxbot. You never really stood a chance against Max Ori. Digital TemTem are a rare and powerful innovation. So is it the tamer, or is it the TemTem? Let me take a look at your Vox set. It could use a couple bandages and some bomb. There, all healed. To level the playing field, I have something for you, Voxbot. Giving me a new TemTem? Okay, you've got a new TemTem. 2i. Oh, and there's all our friends. So he's a wind, and his trait is Spoil Sport. Damage done with multi-target techniques is increased by 25%. Okay, that's good. But his quad. 2i might not look like much, but is one of the rarest TemTem I've ever found. Take good care of it. I have reasons to believe there are more to it than meets the eye. What? I don't get one of those? You already have your digital TemTem, Max. Still not fair. My research suggests 2i might react to certain places of power, but I haven't found any on this island. That's why I'm going back to Arbory to consult with my peers. I have to catch an airship, but I can walk you kids as far as Academia. Ah, we don't need a babysitter. Fair enough. Perhaps you can travel on your own. It'll be a way to prove yourselves. Very well, Voxpop, Max, I'll go ahead and wait for you in Recall Damar. You two head north and meet me there. Listen up, the path is teeming with TemTem, so have a few Tem cards. Use them to capture wild TemTem. You've got 8 times Tem cards. A card-like device used to capture and transport TemTem. Since they won't go down without a fight, have some bomb to heal your TemTem after battle. So essentially a potion. You've got 8 times bomb. Bomb made using a blend of denizen healing herbs. Restores 25 HP. That's it. Good luck, and remember, I'll be expecting you in Recall Damar. Be prudent, kids. Ran off with him after saying he doesn't need a babysitter. Okay. So now we have the quests of catching up with Max and the professor, Recall Damar, and finding the missing peasant, or missing pendant. I'll look around real quick. Good morning. How are you this fine morning? Heard you like sake. I don't know what I just clicked. Okay. So far, the game's chat is just wonderful. Piggy pick, my piggy pick. What are you doing? Just playing with my new piggy pick. Yeah, piggy, piggy, piggy. Have a nice day. Piggy. Not loving the writing so far. Busy, sorry, piggy pick. Yeah. Okay. Check out the map. Explore a little bit more of the town. I don't think any of these NPCs have anything useful for me, unfortunately. Impressive set-off. Incredible. Seems like just yesterday when you kids played with stick swords. Now look, you ready for the Academia? Now word, will you please take care of Max, Foxpop? I always looked up to you, whether you believe it or not. I promise. Thank you. I just knew you were a good apple. Okay, let's get in here. Oh. Racing coast is dangerous. Remember to use a bomb if you're in trouble. This is not an easy tour. And it just jumped me right in there. Hey, Voxhawk, going in for a walk in the Crossing Coast. Yep, very well. Just watch out for wild TemTem. They tend to prowl in the tall grass. There's a bunch of TemTem tamers across the along the coast. They're spoiling for a fight. If you come across one of them, they're sure to challenge you to a TemTem battle. Okay. Interesting looking plant book. Oh, here we go. Oh, finally, someone test my skills against. Pepe the fish monster? Of course. Oh, no, it's Pepe the best TemTem tamer of Xandar. Well, I was expecting someone from the dojo, but I guess you'll do. You're officially an apprentice now. Can you be helping find Meta? Sound. Is she looking for me? Well, I'll go home as soon as we're done here. Hey. Some techniques won't be ready until a certain number of terms have passed. Okay. Let's kick. The Pajaro is level 2, so let's try to burst them down. Then we'll use a Wind Blade. Use the target. Heck. Wind Blade. Oh, looks like that did half damage there. I'm enjoying the pace so far of this fight. Okay, let's try using Psywave. And then we'll use Windblade on... We can pick here. Ah, failed effects of the do. Invisible. Half damage there, too. Man. Okay, let's go with the good old kick. Now peck over here. A little bit more tactical having the 2-on-2 fights rather than the 1-on-1 fights. So there's the XP I got from defeating him. Then let's use Hypnosis. And then what do these buttons do? Wait, okay. That is knocked out. Brutal. Definitely difficulties there, a little bit more than Pokemon. Okay, so we have to wait to regain stamina. No longer asleep. Okay, I guess we'll go with the Psywave. Roxette uses Psywave. Piggy is knocked out. TemTem up. Burn 43 star things. Assuming that's I think that's the currency. You beat me. Solaro, take me. You're pretty good for a kid, Voxpop. I feel like I got my ass kicked though. See if I can use some of this bomb. Okay. Now we only have one TemTem. Hi, young one. Would you care for a little friendly TemTem match? Don't bother students, Orhan. They're probably on their way to the academia. You're going to make them late for class. Consider this practical lesson, then. There will be times you'll be fighting two tamers at the same time. Or fighting alongside a friend, like we always do. Let's see how you fight it. Got a little bit of a disadvantage here. Let's see how this goes. Maybe I'll find out what happens when you black out. Okay, let's go for the level 3 Tattoo. Tenderness. Back down. Okay, let's use Hypnosis on this guy. Try to single down one. A lot of debuffs going on there. There's a cap on how much they can debuff me. Okay, we'll throw a Psywave over here. That's super effective. 2 times damage. Okay, we're going to level up with that there. And then let's throw out a... Pick. I think that's going to take my health if I do that. Let's Wait and recover some of our stamina. Not gonna do damage, so we're doing okay. Now let's throw a Psywave their direction. There we go. Gonna do it with just the one TemTem. Don't hold back. Come at us. We're in 45. Well done. You'll be a great tamer one day. Okay, so we've gone over the beginning of the game, and then we've gone through some quick tamer battles. Let's just see what capturing a TemTem looks like real quick. See if we can make this happen. Okay, here's a wild TemTem encounter. Untamed Swally found you. I'm assuming this is Pokemon rules where we're going to have to... Oh, it says select the backpack and use a temp card to try and capture the TemTem. So maybe we won't try to weaken it at first. Temp cards will allow you to capture new TemTem. Use them from your backpack and throw them at the untamed TemTem to try to capture them. There are different temp card tiers that will affect the chances of capture. Also, weakening the TemTem or inflicting a status condition will increase your chances too. Okay, so it does track. After capturing a TemTem, its species data will be registered in your Tempedia. From then on, you will be able to see your technique effectivity when targeting other TemTem from that species. So that's handy. Let's just start with a kick. Hopefully we don't kill it. No, we're okay. That throws it down to the orange, and that'll make it a little bit easier to try to capture it. Backpack. Lose temp card. See what that looks like. And we caught the Swally. Level 2, Nature. This trait is Midi-Heridism. Prevents the poison status condition. And we'll send that to our squad. Now we have another TemTem. Okay guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed your TemTem preview. The game will be releasing soon. This is just the beta right now. And their stress test. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give me a subscribe and thumbs up on YouTube. And catch me at twitch.tv/vox_pop, where I stream there pretty frequently. Thank you guys so much, and have a good one.